When I think about customer centricity, I try and use an analogy. And the analogy that I'd love to use is coffee and a coffee shop. And you realize that in that coffee shop itself are a number of employees who are there trying to help you with their customer service. But customer centricity is a little bit different from the standpoint as customer centricity happens way away from that brick and mortar. And customer-centric thinking really focuses on what are all the processes and the procedures, what are the decisions that are made every single day as an employee that's going to have an impact on that customer. It's a filter that everybody behind the brick and mortar need to have in order for those processes and the procedures to be focused very specifically on the customer. Our economy is a consumer-led economy. Things are happening faster than they ever have before. Social media is creating a frenzy of feedback, instant feedback. So when you think about why customer centricity is so important, you have the opportunity to be able to define for yourself what the consumer and what the customer is going to experience. I think it really begins with intentionality. It has to be something that people are waking up every day thinking about the customer, worrying about the customer, and realizing that all the decisions they're going to make during that day are going to be focused on that customer experience that's happening. And so when you think about customer centricity and how it happens, there are really three things that every employee needs to be doing. You need to be able to see the opportunities. What are those things that are happening, whether it's in your function, in your role, or in the entire organization? The second thing that you would need to do is now you need to take ownership. They have to be accountable for them. They have to see that it is their responsibility to get those opportunities accomplished. Then the third piece is you can do something about it. Whether it's you physically doing it or whether you leading a group that will do it, you need to be able to take those actions. You need to be able to do something specific around the opportunities because you know you own them so that the customer experience can be intentional.